Hey there, I am JB and welcome with some more RoadCraft. In last episode we got super duper rich, which in this case I had a comment of a viewer saying this should be a toy number 6 in this map, which I haven't found just yet, and apparently in some other map you can even find 7 toys. So what I did found, and this is something that I've missed, is yeah, there's another fork truck right down here, which means fork truck 49. I'm not gonna bring that to the store right now, because we are going to focus on rebuild the port infrastructure, which basically we gotta fix up some pipes and we're going to just set up a route. Now this route is very simple. We're just gonna go from the top to the bottom. Let's just do that one first, or well, from the bottom to the top. There we go, beautiful. Now we will notice it ourselves if there's a problem or not. And meanwhile, I'm just gonna take a little look at the other ones to see. Okay, this one already have all the rewards, so we're gonna cancel this one. So I need to fix some pipes, and I do believe it is only in this area. There is one right down here, and there is one right down there. So let's just do that. All right, currently we have, of course, 0 steel pipes. And with this guy, it's gonna be exactly 2. Well, that is what I need. Man, I still wonder if there is another fork truck somewhere else in this map which could have made it to 250,000 bucks. Yeah, I'm really going to calculate correct next time. Now the only area where I haven't found any toys, I would say, is this harbor area. This harbor area is absolutely ginormous. I have been looking with bird eye view, but I haven't found anything just yet, and I wonder, maybe it's just hidden underneath the pipe, which you cannot really see from bird eye view. Wow, like a pro. Wonderful. Oh, this is right, I see. Oh, look at that, the one on the left. That's a new one, right?
I was expecting more jobs for you once help arrived. After all, someone has to help the helpers. Otherwise, how are they going to help anyone? But this has gotten way out of hand. My entire desk is covered with printouts. It'll take me a while to sift through it all. But I found some requests you can take care of in the meantime. I guess I'll just send them over to you in a batch. You're a self-starter, right?
Oh, I definitely am, Kelly. Oh, I like how the white truck has changed into an orange truck, which is fine. Holy moly, the Vostok ATM something. Oh, that is... Oh, it's a... it's like a... Right, it's like a dozer, but I have the idea the blade is more wider. Oh, that is so cool. Look at that. Okay, it's like 1.5 slash-ish the blades, right? Which is nice. And I really like track vehicles, even though they're not very nice on train tracks and or on very rocky areas. It's only 25,000 bucks. I just gotta do it, because why not? The whole thing is I search for stuff to sell, right? And if you search for stuff to sell, you got money, and if you don't do that, you don't have money. So anyways, enough about all of that. Ooh, look at this. We got like a whole bunch of this and that. Let's do the side objective first. Deliver the utility truck to the excavation. What? That is crazy. Oh, it's like the mule one, but right, I see. Alright, and so after 5 minutes driving, we are at the area where I can at least go up. Which is just right down here. Now the one thing that I really like about this game is that they have like little moments of like expedition stuff where it has nothing to do with building roads and disasters and stuff. It's just like, hey, there are some old places and we got asked to visit them and look for stuff. Okay, wait. It's doing it. Apparently wiggling the wheels does help. Oh, that's nice, because that means I don't have to go all the way to far away stand. Let's put this onto parking brake. I do also see that we can get up here for some reason. I'm not sure if we're gonna benefit from that, but why not? I should also keep in mind that I'm not getting these kinds of situations because, yeah. Alright, attempt number 2. And I'm just saying to myself, focus on the main objective. That is deliver this vehicle from A to B. Please do not drop down. Alright, let's just... Okay, stop. It already goes wrong. Alright. You know what? Maybe I should do what other people do sometimes. It's just... Oh, we cannot make metal bridges. Only need 4 slabs for that? Oh no, I need to... I just realized I need to drive this truck again the whole way back. Whew. The next thing that comes up is a lot of water. And with the little explorer, it was kind of deep. And this thing is of course higher. But it doesn't have like a, I think you call it a snorkel or whatever. The engine. Yeah, you see, I'm already like... Oh, does it have one? Like, look how deep I am. It's not even complaining. No more silly mistakes here. Please, for the love of God. Okay, we need to cross a tiny bit of water. And then we're going to pretty much climb this hill here. Let's be very, very careful, please. I don't want to drive a 4th time all the way. Okay. Now don't celebrate this yet. Oh man, that took way longer. And I don't like using the bridge like that because I think it's silly.
These guys aren't big on wasting time. That dig is large enough to hide a pyramid. No wonder they needed that truck. Something tells me we're going to be hearing more from them. That could keep things interesting.
Right, I wonder what that will be. Anyways, then we need to transport the cargo truck to the sinkhole and bring the pump to the oil spill. So let's just first do this one. Yeah, I'm not happy with that, but at least, you know, we're gonna go down instead of up. Yeah, this truck doesn't have anything any other than low gear. Alright, and here I'm going to be not just careful, I'm going to be very careful. And, well, you know, I don't drive all the way back again. Please don't do any, you know, weird stuff. Ooh. Okay. Not too bad. But very scary though. Okay. I want you to go slip and slide. Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, how is this gonna work? Is it gonna drain? It's draining! Oh! So you don't per se have to... Right, you know, did what I did with all of the sand. Right, okay, that's, yeah, very interesting. We might, yeah, I already see it. We might need to install the other one down there. Alright, cool, that thing is on its spot. It drained empty. And, yeah, getting down here was not that difficult. Alright, so, yeah, we basically slowly but surely cleaning up all of the oil spills, which is fantastic. We are saving the nature and... the critters, of course. Prepare resources for the upcoming repairs. Restart the canyon gas holder. Plan a route to restore Oasis gas holder. Right, okay, let's just first see, you know, holy smokes. Oh, we just need to store the resources. Okay, that's sure. It's gonna take a little while. It's only a shame sometimes that when you click on it, it doesn't straight away show you which one. Ah, it's this one, gas holder. Okay, it shows like a red wheel, which basically the game is telling me it's gonna be super duper hard. Let's see, we need to go from here to there. Ah, it's one of these again. Sure. Okay, meanwhile these guys are gonna try their absolute best to do what they need to do. We are going to do one of the other thing. Oh, we need to do another... right. So we need to plan another one of these routes, but then a little further ahead. Yeah, the only route really seemed to be, you know, between in here. And since we already have a route going, I want to wait with that. Which we're going to need to prepare some resources, right? The pipe facility is right out here, which is fine. Like that. That's a whole lot of... we got a tractor, we got some of these. And I got this guy out here. Okay, and it seems like the route has failed. Now, before I'm going to do some stuff with this guy, let me just see where it failed. It failed out here already. And this might be just because of a rock. Now, let's see. Yeah, it might be because of a rock. You know. And another rock. It just goes BAM! Right onto it. Okay, now, yeah. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to back this thing up in here. I'm going to fill it up with stuff. I'm going to take care that I got a buttload of pipes, and I'm going to bring the pipes from there to all the way here, and you know, do the same thing with slabs. The slabs, however, need to be brought down here. Alright, I've been loading up all the pipes, 11 out of 11, and then I was like, you know what, why would I want to drive all the stuff, or well, at least spawn them out here and then drive them all the way out here to grab a couple of concrete pieces if I'm already busy in this area. And look at that, this whole bunch of concrete right down here. Now, of course, the one way how you can approach this the best way is by aligning the truck with the rubble and park this thing also lined up with the truck. All I have to do now is just find some rubble. Oh boy, this is not a good one because that's fine. And then just drop it in, just like that. Grab another piece, drop it in. You know, sometimes I'm like genius, and sometimes I have a genius plan, and then, you know, this happens. I thought I worked smarter, but in the end I work harder. What happened here? Well, sometimes things just happen. I basically went around the corner with this truck, and it's not much of like bumpy or hilliness or whatever, but for some reason this whole truck fell over, and then I had a very bad time getting this truck back on its wheels. I even tried to use sand, I tried to use the crane, and yeah, at some point I got really angry. You know, after a bit of a break, having something to eat, having another coffee, things should be fine now, and I got some stuff loaded up here. Let's finish it off. There we go. Alright, finally, after 2 hours. And with that being done, it's completed. 16,000 bucks, that's actually not too bad. Alright, we don't have any side objectives. We do, however, have one objective that we might be able to just complete. The only thing I have to do is deliver some power all the way out here. Alright, fan-freaking-tastic. Okay, well, you know, that was indeed not too bad at all. Plan a route to restore the Oasis gas holder, and for that, we're gonna go from here to port, this one, and then from this one we need to go, I believe, somewhere out here, and that is gonna be a bit of a funky road. However, I think it's gonna be a little bit more easier if we fix a side road right out here up to there. You know, it's just a small distance, unless, I mean, this one is done, right? You know what, I'm just gonna try it. Oh, then I'll come off the ferry. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to follow this truck and see, you know, where it gets stuck, or maybe it works in once. Yeah, that guy might be a problem. Now, if these semi-trucks are getting stuck at the railway, that means that I'll have to go around, which means I'll have to put down a whole asphalt road. If that will be the case, and we will have to do that next time, right at the start of the episode, because that is going to take another, at least an hour and a half. Yeah. Still going. It's still going. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, but pushing don't help because who's going to push you? Right, so it will be from this point of on, we're going to make this road and then corner it up and then nicely connect it up all the way here. And you know what, maybe I'll just pave it until here and then yeah, I actually look forward to do some more roading because that's always satisfying. But now I'm so super duper happy that I got the mobile sand quarry because I can just do everything on place. In other maps it's not going to be that easy because, you know, a map with a forest doesn't have sand everywhere. Right now, however, we are in a